And they're together and complain.
Oh, we sure would.
I remember walking into the kitchen and there was that cupboard in the corner to the left of the sink, and I'd reach up and get one of those red glasses with the red plastic glasses with the shimmery bubbles in it, and go get some ice and take the can opener and take a glass Coke, a bottle of Coke in a glass bottle, and pour it. And that was one of my things that I enjoyed at Grandma Johnson's house. She always had a Coke.
She liked Cokes.
In those red plastic
She had to
cups.
have Cokes.
The
big mistake we made when she fell in her bathroom and couldn't get up. And I don't know how long she was there, but Uncle Ted just happened to come to Salt Lake, and he couldn't get in the house, and he walked around. I don't know if he could hear her or what, but he got in and got her up. But after that, some doctor said, you've got to put her in a rest home. So we put her in a rest home. Basically, in my opinion, that killed her.
Yeah,
she wanted to be home. If she could have been home, we could have taken care of her.
Well,
so she died in 1 month. It just killed her.
But for years,
well, but she had heart failure though at the end. That was a big challenge. I remember because I was in medical school
Dad,
then.
for years, you took care of her in her home. You would go in the morning, and get her out of bed, and give her breakfast, and then you'd go at lunch too.
Right.
I went over there a lot.
And then like Dee and Marva would share dinners. You did a lot.
One good thing we did was
Cammy came after school.
Cammy wanted to go to East High, and by then they'd changed the boundary. She was supposed to go to West. And so we had to appeal to the school board, wasn't it? And we said she can walk down the hill after school to my mom, to her grandma's, until I could pick her up. And that was our reason for telling us, for saying she had to be at East High. Anyway, they let us. It turned out to be true. That my mother's last year of life was when Cammy came every day. And I came every day to pick up Cammy.
I used to go every Sunday.
So she had health challenges early on, right, with her legs?
Yeah,
what
she
was
had something at birth.
She said the doctors pulled her out.
Yeah.
And messed up her
Never
legs.
really got it clear. But
like
isn't that funny? I don't know how old. I was fairly old until some friend of mine referred to my mother as being a cripple. What? What do you mean? You know?
Yeah, I never thought of it.
I never thought of it. She had a sort of a limp.
She just had a shoe that had a higher lift on it to even out her leg length.
We used to watch her going to church through the alley. You know, she had a trot kind of. That she didn't walk. She sort of a trot. And so she had that. She was real smart, I thought.
Didn't the doctor say when she was born that this child is not going to live very long?
I don't know that.
I know that. I know.
That was Marva.
You heard that?
No.
Marva was premature.
No, Grandma Johnson told me that the doctors pronounced her weak or sickly, and she wasn't going to live very long. And she told me I would visit her every Sunday, and we visited a lot. She would tell me how at PE class, she could be the PE teacher's helper because she couldn't run like the other kids. But she said I proved them wrong. And she was 85 years old when she passed. She was proud of it.
Very proud of her ability. She could do chins. A lot of chins.
Oh, really?
Than other kids.
That's great.
That a lot of times.
I love that. And your dad, was he always in business for himself, or did he start
he had
out?
His crew, the guys that he taught how to paint, they were part of his crew for years. And
but I mean, did he work for someone else first,
no,
or did
he? Never did.
That's amazing to me. He just started out in his own business.
Yeah.
I can't imagine the courage that would take.
I have
orphan.
A friend in our study group, and he worked in their family's home.
Really?
When she was younger, Adele, and Adele just loved my dad.
He was like a big teddy bear.
She was sweet.
And would he he did the books and all that stuff too?
Yeah, he did it all.
Did your mom help with that, or did?
No, he did that. He did all that.
Wow.
And
how many people worked for him? Do you remember?
well, he had about 4 guys working for him, and he finally got tired of that because they always wanted more money. They were always bugging him for more money. So he just collapsed it down to Vernon Hendrickson. That was
His
his
cousin?
partner.
No, Julie's brother. His brother-in-law.
Yeah.
Julie's brother.
Why? Grandpa died young. I was in 3rd grade. What killed Grandpa?
We never found out for sure. He had something that was very similar to lupus.
Hmm.
And they never diagnosed it for sure that it was lupus. It was like an infection.
How old was he?
77.
Might have been related to the paint
Yeah.
and like benzene or who knows.
Fumes.
See, those days they used oil-based paint, and if it was going to be used outside, you'd put lead in it.
Oh my gosh.
And so he was always mixing paint. I don't know what form lead came in. If it came as a liquid
Why? Why would he
or
put
as a
lead
powder. It made the paint
Made it more durable
more
or something,
durable.
didn't it? Yeah.
It didn't peel.
in it? As you guys know, that's so poisonous.
It didn't peel. And in those days, you'd put lead in. Isn't that funny? You put lead in paint, you put lead in gasoline.
Preservative.
Anyway, we always,
No.
the family, always thought that it was probably that got it.
Hmm.
The lead poisoning.
Did he teach you how to do woodworking and electrical work and all the things you know how to do?
No. I
You
learned
just-
that when I was a carpenter's helper.
Oh.
I learned how to paint from him, but I was a carpenter for each summer for a long time.
So when things broke, did you just teach yourself how to fix it?
Yeah, and he had this great big garage. You remember that
I
great
remember
big
that,
garage?
Yeah.
And so
Kinda like
whenever I
yours in the
needed to
alley.
fix anything or make anything, I just go out to the garage and I could always find the right wood and the right nail, the right screw to do it.
That's awesome.
And I'm kind of the same way.
Yeah.
I go to my,
I know, you've
Go
got
out.
one of those too.
I got all kinds of crap. And I just scratch my head and look around. Oh yeah, that'll bore will do that.
That's awesome.
And Grandma Johnson, it was heart failure. Grandma Johnson was heart failure.
That's
90
what they said, yeah.
91?
She was 86, I thought.
She means 1991. She died in.
But that was the saddest part, that we just didn't leave her in her house. And then
But you did for so
Either
many
take
Yeah.
care of her more.
No, I don't think there's
You
any way
did,
she could have
Dad,
lived
for
at home
so
in the
many
very. I mean,
years.
she didn't die because I don't think she died because she left home. I think she left home because she was about to die,
well,
and
it's probably
she
true.
needed 24-hour care
It's
by
probably
then.
true, but
You did that for so many
it
years.
was off. She started losing her mind when she got there.
Yeah.
She always had a really sound mind. When we go there, and she'd
She's out
say,
there trying to
"They're trying to
poison
kill me. They're
Yeah.
trying to kill me."
She would like
Check
spit in
those-
tissue and say, "Go have this
those-
tested."
Do you remember that?
They're poisoning
She
you.
always had little tissues that she
Go test this.
check that tissue, Ted. Check that tissue. They're trying to kill me.
Grandma had long hair.
Yeah,
And
she
she parted it in the middle, from front to back, and did 2 long Indian braids, and then wound them around her head, so she had a braided crown.
She
She had
always
the cutest hair.
she always had that look that was
Cutest hair.
about 50 years out of date, sort of. I mean, I don't want to say out of date, but beyond what was stylish.
The braided hair
I
crown.
always thought it was fine.
So pretty.
It's really
And then
cute.
she wore little ankle socks that were white and folded down with her dresses, and she had her black shoes
She just loved sitting in that little room
and her chair
on the
that
west side in her
lifted.
chair.
She read 2 newspapers every morning, the Deseret News and the Tribune. That's why she was so well informed. Loved to talk and discuss. And she loved babies. She loved holding babies.
Oh, and she loved to quilt. She made made hand quilted blankets for every baby.
You know, she did.
And the flannel
I still
blankets
have
with
them.
the embroidered edges.
Yeah,
And she made us dolls with doll clothing.
she did.
She was very talented.
She didn't finish high school, but she was very education oriented, and she really encouraged us children to be good students and go to college. And we had to earn our own way. I think they paid for Janet, maybe Marva, but Dee and I for sure had to pay our own way. That was what we expected.
Who was the oldest?
What?
Your children age? Were you
Janet was
older or
oldest.
Dee?
Dee, Raymond.
Janet, Dee, Raymond.
So, Margaret, when you were born, the whole time, Grandma Julia was making your layette. And so she made these beautiful gowns, and they had embroidered plackets. And then I would wrap you in these fleece flannel that she hand crocheted all the way around. And so you were completely clothed by Grandma Johnson as a baby.
And some of those I used on you guys, those yellow blankets
By
with
the
the yellow
way,
crocheted
Too,
trim.
if you guys didn't know it, there's a painting of Grandma in Glenwood.
Yeah, we love
She's
that.
holding that orange
Grandma
quilt.
Julia.
Quilt.
Yeah.
That was the quilt she and her Relief Society made for you. For
Yeah.
Well, I
your orange
pieced
room.
it.
I don't know why we were into orange that time.
Because it
Everyone
was the
had to be orange
70s.
For a while.
Well, so Margette was born in Germany. How long was it before they got to see her? How old was Margette when, or because they never went to Germany, did they, to visit
I
you?
didn't go.
How old was Margette when they first saw her?
About 9 months. We came back in
From
the late
England?
summer of 1969.
Wow.
I remember their piano, and they had an accordion. Grandpa would play the accordion, right? Or was that Brian?
Maybe it was Brian, because Grandpa didn't.
He didn't? I remember Grandpa playing
Yeah.
the
This is the
accordion.
fake news
I-
part.
And Brian learned
I took piano lessons.
the accordion. Fake news.
Just kidding.
Good memories, Raymond.
Yeah, thanks for sharing all that with us.
Wonderful, wonderful mother.
So, were you closest